What's going on, guys? My name's Joe, and welcome to my official review of the Astro A40 gaming headset. First of all, let me go ahead and say that this is the best gaming headset, hands down, that I have ever used. I have been using them for a couple weeks now, and now I can safely say that I have a really good feel for them, and can safely review them without leading you guys too far astray. Now I'm going to be going over, I'm not going to be, this isn't one of those, oh, this headset's great, this headset's amazing reviews. I'm going to be going over the pros and the cons of this headset, because I do believe that no matter what product you get, it's always going to have something wrong with it. There's no such thing as perfection in a headset, but as far as perfection goes, the Astro A40s are about as close as you are going to get. So with that out of the way, let me go ahead and start the review. Alright, so the Astro A40s are made out of various materials, and I'll be going over those in just a second. In fact, right now, actually. It is made out of a plastic sort of ring around the headset, in which it can kind of rock on, so it kind of conforms to the shape of your head and ear. This is on both sides. While the Astro A40 is made out of a plasticky material for the most part, it is quite durable, and I found it to be quite flexible and nice during long gaming sessions for myself. Plastic is not the only material used in the Astro A40 headset. There is some metal, and that is only on the adjustable ear cups. Well, not really adjustable ear cups, but you can adjust the headset via this little metal rod here that you can either push or pull to move the ear cup up and down to fit to your liking. But that is the only piece of metal that I found in the construction of this headset. There are memory foam ear pads, so they are super comfy and soft, and your ears will not get tired of these, as the ear cups are quite thick and the driver is actually seated quite deep in there. So, well, the drivers, I should say, but the drivers are seated quite deep in the headset, so your ears will not be making contact with them, so it's going to be very comfortable for the most part. The only downfall I've found in this headset is that your ears get quite hot when you use it for very extended periods of time, and if you don't use it for very extended periods of time, it's not bad. I found that my ears started getting hot after about 3 hours of continuous use, but if you're not going to be using your headset for that long at a time, then go for it. And I normally don't even use it that long at a time. I was just trying to test it, so don't think I'm some noob who stays on his computer all day. I'm just kidding, I am. The Astro A40 also features a detachable microphone on the side that you can actually put on either side you want, because these removable speaker tags here are in fact magnetic, and you can redo the speaker tags and attach the microphone to the right ear if you wish. That is one really awesome feature about this headset that I have found, because while I do prefer to have my headset mic on my left side, so I know a lot of people who prefer it on their right side, and for those of you who prefer it on their right side, this headset is pretty much, accommodatable for both, if that's even a word. Like I said, the ear cups are made out of a very comfortable memory foam material, as well as the headband is sort of coated with the same memory foam material. Also, it kind of rocks to conform to the shape of the top of your head, so it is not going to get uncomfortable up there by any means. The headset mic I've found is very noise canceling, and in fact I will include a little sound sample from this mic to give you a little feel of what it sounds like if you're going to be using this mic for gaming commentary on YouTube. The speaker tags on the side of this headset I found are very unique and cool, because if you go on Astro's website, you can actually customize your own speaker tags, upload an image to put on the speaker tag, and they will mail it to you for a very low price. So those are pretty much all of the pros, with maybe one con mixed into there, but now we're going to get to the cons of the headset. One con with this headset is that it does not include a USB sound card to accommodate the 7.1 surround sound feature of it. So if you do not have a if you do not have a decent high-end 7.1 surround sound card, you are not going to be able to take full advantage of the 7.1 Dolby Surround that is included with these headsets. Another cool thing about this headset is that while you can use it with your PC, you can also use it with your console. It has an optical cable that connects into the back of, I believe, Xbox 360 and PS3, so you can basically use it for whatever you see fit. No more cheap Xbox 360 and PS3 headsets that you buy from Walmart, because this thing is your all-around go-to headset. Another very cool thing about this headset is that it has a detachable cord via this little plug here. So if you need to go up and make yourself some popcorn, you don't have to lay your headset down. You can just unplug this, go make your popcorn, come back, and plug it right back in and get back to your game. Now we'll take a look at the Mixamp. So now we're going to be looking at the Astro Mixamp. Now this thing is a very nice piece of technology, I've found it to be. The Mixamp is basically what your Astros go through to get to your computer and sort of acts as a mediator and a cool, awesome little gadget for a bunch of different things. So one thing you can do with the Mixamp is you can actually daisy chain a bunch of these Mixamps via these two little plugs down here. Well, one of them, but you can use both if you're daisy chaining 2 or more. So you can be playing with your friends on a LAN world or something like that, and they can daisy chain their Astro Mixamps to yours. This headset is compatible with Dolby 7.1 surround sound, and you can get that by pressing the right button over here. Unless you have, as I mentioned before, unless you have a 7.1 surround sound capable sound card or integrated sound on your motherboard, you are not going to be able to take advantage of the full 7.1 surround sound experience that Astro intended. So be sure to pick up a nice 7.1 surround sound card if you do not already have one before you buy these headset. I'm saying these headset a lot. I don't know why I say these headset. I try to say these headphones and then these headsets, and then I realize these headsets isn't correct, and then I end up saying the weirdest things. So I apologize for that. I know a lot of you people are like, why is he saying that? The power button can be found on the bottom left-hand side where you can turn it on. And again, there's the red lights indicating that the Mixamp is powered on and functional. This big volume knob up here controls, obviously, the master volume of the headset. And this little knob over here, if you're playing a game, if you shift it to the right, this will ensure that you have all game volume. If you shift it to the, if you shift it to the left, it will. And if you shift it to the right, it'll ensure that you have all voice volume. So if you're getting tired of your annoying friends talking about how they know your mother or something, you can just kind of flip that knob over to the left, and instead of muting your speakers, you can just do that, and you will no longer be able to hear those little annoying kids. The Mixamp connects to your computer via a mini USB cord that can be found on the back, and as to your console via an optical cable that can be found on the back too. Be sure to remove the little rubber protector off of there before you get into that. There's also another cool little feature about this Mixamp. Right here is the MP3 plug, and if you want to plug an auxiliary cable that you already have into this MP3 plug, you can actually plug it into your MP3 player, iPod, iPhone, whatever you have, and listen to your music while you're gaming without having it come out of your PC. So you can basically adjust your music without being able to get out of your game. So that is really awesome. You can just reach over there, put your iPod on shuffle, and start killing dudes. Thank you guys for checking out my review of the Astro A40 headset. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. If you don't care, just continue browsing YouTube. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was very informative, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Bye-bye. So as promised, here is a little audio sample from the Astro A40 headset microphone. As you can see, the volume is quite loud. Well, not quite loud, but you can hear me pretty well. So your friends aren't going to be complaining for you to turn your mic up when you're gaming or something like that. It's quite good volume. And just for reference, the headset mic is not angled toward my mouth or anything. It is in a straight position, just flipped down parallel to my mouth. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, tolerating me stumbling over my words a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys later.